So I just finished my 4-mile run. It actually wasn't too bad. So I did 3.2 on Friday. Now it's Wednesday and I just did a 4-mile run. I think Friday or Saturday I'll shoot for a 4.5-mile run. Then the next week I'll shoot for 5.5, and within 2 weeks from Saturday I should be ready for a 10K. We'll see. It only will get harder from here. Man, feels good. What do you think? Should we go down the slide? Let's go. We're in the playground here in our backyard. Kids love this. Woo! All right, here we are at the top. You ready to go down the tunnel slide? Woohoo! I think I'll just chill here for a bit. Catch my breath. It's fun to be a kid. That's all I'm saying. It's funny because I'm actually not all about running long distance. Well, you know, I've done it. I've run a half marathon before. But I've recently, as I've been learning about losing weight and losing fat particularly, that the best way to burn calories is to do interval training, which is not long distance. Because when you run long distance, you're doing everything you can to conserve energy. But if you're going to try and burn calories, what you're trying to do is use as much energy as possible. So the best way to do that is to do sprints, like a 1-minute sprint or a 30-second sprint. Yeah, more like a 30-second sprint then rest for about a minute, or walk around for a minute, and then do another 30-second sprint, and do that like 6 times or 6 to 10 times. And that's the best way to burn more calories. Supposedly you burn more calories longer after, the afterburn after the workout. So, this long distance thing, I'm only doing this because we have a family reunion coming up here in a couple weeks, and my sister wanted to do a half marathon. And I didn't want to do a half marathon. I really didn't want to do that. But then my brother-in-law asked if he wanted to, I guess you can do a team half marathon where one person runs one half and the other person runs the other half. And he suggested that we do that. He's more of a runner, and he's already run a 10K just recently, much faster than I could. But we're gonna team up, and I need to be able to finish the 10K. And I figure, maybe it's not the best training, but it's something. It's exercise. And in my condition now, any exercise will be good. So maybe after I run this 10K, maybe I'll start doing that interval training thing. And what's nice about that is you increase your speed, and that's what you're doing, is you're trying to focus on speed more than on endurance. Because right now I've got enough. I've got all the endurance that I care to have. Just running 4 miles now is all the more that I ever figure I'll want to run. So from here it's just working on speed, except for this little 10K that I want to train for. So this goal is good. I'm happy with it. I'm happy that I'm working towards something, and hope that you're working towards something as well. If not, let's do it. Let's work towards something awesome.